What's up, everybody? Hey, opening day, KJ. Who's got Barry? Packing it in over here, letting the givey going down at 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Got a very fun show for you guys tonight. Very fun show. We are loaded baked potatoes over here. We got sour cream. We got bacon, chives, whatever that means. Nino gracing us with his presence. Let's see. Hopefully you guys in the New England tri-state area survived the snow. And let's see. What do we got over here? All right. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to get a little bit more, I think, tomorrow. Tomorrow, Thursday or something like that. So kind of interesting. So, all right, we'll get that going. Let's see. 17, 18. Yeah, we'll start running in about 30 seconds. Lots of fun stuff, 50s, 60s, 70s. Lots of new inventory. And, I'm okay with taking team and decade requests. Steve, what's up, buddy? Guys, you get a chance. If you guys are on YouTube, not only try to give me a follow at Cardcast, I'm under the same name, but give Rev Steve's Cards a follow. Good friend of mine in that YouTube community. Also, we watch Cardboard and Cold Ones every Thursday night if I'm not running a live stream with Sammy Thunder and Everyday Card Collector Jason. So you can always type in Sammy Thunder. Give him a follow too. All those guys are absolutely fantastic. Even though I've been in this business for almost 30 years, I still learn new things, and these people are great. So can't speak about them enough. All right, let's get this going here. We are going to start off. So the first give is an 84 Topps Nolan Ryan. We're going to jump into it here with a nice 68 Topps Ron Santo, Hall of Famer. He is crease free. He has just a little bit of corner wear. Tiny bit. Just run that surface again. Little pock mark there, but otherwise pretty clean. Let's see. All right. Thank you guys so much for the start. And Preen's in the house. Shushums. What's up, Jay? All right. We got Rolandell Coaches. The Coach. You are now nicknamed the Coach. Let's see. There we go. What if we did got a nice 59 Topps Buck Hill Aces. Love the red background on this with like the yellow sun. Klein, Friend, Law, and Face. I think we just lost Elroy Face. Crease free. Nice color. And Steve takes it down. Hey, Raven on YouTube. How you doing tonight? Sorry, I'm just glancing over at you. See you over there. let's announce the winner. Taylor! Congrats to you on the 84 tops, Nolan Ryan. Let's get the next skivvy going. I'm doing good, and you? Let's see. Hold on. No, what am I doing here? Sorry for the shakes, guys. Trying to get to the next skivvy here. Okay. Next skivvy is an 81 Flair Mike Schmidt. All right. Speaking of Flair, 59 Flair. Little tiny start of a surface wrinkle there on Mr. Ted Williams. Shirtless. Shirtless in Seattle. A little bit of corner wear. A little bit of age toning on the back. But otherwise, little pockmark right there. Is that a crease? Looks like a small impression going on. Start right there. So anyways, 59 Flair, Ted Williams. We're rolling out. And the coach. The Cochet. Here's a card that's well loved, but somebody's going to give this a good home. We got 54 Bowman, red Shindenst, not Schoendienst. Low grade, 54 Bowman Hall of Famer. Run it. Come on. Please, any app. Raven, are you, as far as like scanning the Whatnot app, is that what you're referring to? Kyle with the take. How about we run a little, this is also a low tech grade, but a little bit better as far as crease. See the, not really. You see the surface there. So low grade Aaron 71. Not marked or soaked, at least. It just has obviously you see the wrinkles and the start of everything there. Gonna run them. Yes, says Minnow, the 3-hour tour. Back at it. Getting in there. Congrats, SS. Speaking of low grade, very well loved 63, Yogi Berra. I mean, my God. This was definitely put in a book. How much for Hank? Yeah, Mr. Keith, we're running stuff on Whatnot, auctions on Whatnot. So you got to scan the app to come over. You get a free $15. Kyle with the take. And the water is very warm over here, so it is a secure site. How about we do guys, I am very okay with, if you got a decade in a team, we could definitely do something. There's a 68 Topps Deckle Edge. Bobby Gibby, crease free. Edges are supposed to be like that. Hello, Raven. Oh, what app should I use to see the car price? Are you talking about any prices in general, Raven? Or are you talking about what's going on here on the Whatnot app? If you're just looking at generic card prices, just go to eBay sold sales or use Card Ladder, which is a paid site. Jay Neo rocking the Gibby. Let's get Jay set up. And congrats to Nino on the 81 Flair Mike Schmidt. Speaking of the Schmitty committee, got an 84 for the next Gibby. How about we do here's a good one. Lots of Hall of Famers on this one, if not all Hall of Famers. So we got a crease free, just basically like sharp and miscut. That's basically what we got going on here. So we got a 99 1% border, but a pack fresh card. Sharp edges corners, Aaron, Robinson, Banks, Mays, and Baby Bull. You got it, Raven. Barry. Let's get Barry set up. All right. Here is, just picked up a small stack of 52s. We got a 52 Monty Urban with a big old crease. But it's a 52 Monty Urban, red back. So I'm just going to show you all the surface going on. There's some scratches, as you can see. All right. And the big crease that branches off into two other little creases. But it's a 52 Monty Urban. Let's get at it. Kyle scooping. We got a 67 top Stargell Clendenin. It does have a surface wrinkle like right there. Great card to throw in the binder. A little bit of corner wear. A little bit of age toning on the top there. Probably in a non-acid free page at one point. And Chris knocking it down. Congrats to you on Stargell Clendenin. Next up to bat, or next up on the mound, we got 69 tops, Juan Marichal. Crease free. Nice condition. My fingers all kind of chewed up from whatever. But anyways, pretty clean card. Nice corners, nice edges, a little off-centered. Thank you so much for the follow, guys. I appreciate that. Myra taking it down. Congrats to you. We got the Givey coming up. And ML Peak with the 84 Schmidt. Let's take care of Myra over here. Let's get the next Givey going. Next Givey is an 81 Flair Ozzie Smith. Let's see. How about we do a 66 Tops? Chairman of the board, Whitey Ford. Got a wrinkle going on there. Crease. Which I think is a little more prominent on the back. Anyways, let's look at the corners. There's that same crease there. That's crease runs through it. And Ken taking it down. We got 73 Tops, Nolan Ryan. Something going on right there. Maybe a little wrinkle on the back. Let's take a look at that. I think there's like a little start of a surface wrinkle on the back there. So let's finish the front. That's really what we're fighting there. A little bit of corner wear on the 73. Little Inception music playing in the background. Thanks for the love, guys. And for the follows. And the SS Minnow taking it down. All right. Let's go with, and unfortunately, we just lost this gentleman this past week. We got a 59 Tops, Mazeroski. Crease free. It's got corner wear there, as you can see. Also there. Take a look at the back. So it's a little corner wear and ding. Running Bill. Great signer through the mail. Awesome defense. All right, Sean, with the take. Let's get Sean set up. Here's a fun oddball. Got a really nice sharp 78 O-Peachy. Dave Parker. Really nice. Like, may see the edge here. That's typical O-Peachy rough cut. It's their blade's getting weak, or their piano wire, to be rumored. That's how they cut the cards. Really nice crease-free Cobra. Nuxie's in the house. Nuxie, you working tonight? Ah. All right. Well, we'll see what we can do as far as getting some of your boys up there. Whoop. Winner of the 81 Flair, Ozzie Smith, goes to Eden Buried. All right. Next giveaway. This person's going to get fired. It's actually pretty comical, but we're way off center 81 Donruss, Ricky Henderson. 69 tops. Home run leaders, Ernie Banks, Richie Allen, and McCovey. Crease-free, little ding there. So we got 3 solid corners, 1 little ding on 1, a little off-centered. 81 Donruss Henderson. Barry with the take. How about we go with Mr. Bob Uecker, 63 tops. It is lower grade, but his cards are always in high demand. Got a wrinkle up there, some damage down there in the corner. But somebody's going to give this a good home. And the Minnow taking it down. Let's see. How about we do... Try to see what I have here for... All right, he's not in there. How about... Oh, here we go. Let's do something... Let's do something old. What do you say we do... Thank you so much for the share, Spurs. I appreciate you. How about we do a 39 play ball? I'm going to read his name. Donald Padgett. So you can see the condition there is like no like creasing. He's not on the surface. Got a little bit of maybe staining or something on the back there, but we're going to run a 39 play ball. Mr. Padgett. Maybe a couple of cards, and I'm not kidding with you. I just have this stuff in like different piles over here, so I'll definitely, as we go along, we'll definitely run through them for sure. Michael, I know I definitely don't have any 41s, that's for sure, but I might have a couple more either 39s or 40s. 52 tops, got some 52s. Just ran a Monty Urban. Let's see. How about we do? All right. How about we do a 52 Eddie Stanky? See the wrinkles there, little dog ear corner. Well, otherwise, the structure of the card is pretty firm. It's not a soft card, but it is a low technical grade. And Chris gets the card, and Preen gets this dead center Ricky Henderson. Congrats to you. Let's see. We're going to do something kind of fun here. Let's see. We're going to do a 59 tops low grade Robin Roberts. See those, I don't know, these weird like booby creases. And the corners are, hit, but that's really the, thing there. So we're going to do that, but then I'm also going to throw in this just like fell out of a deal, but this is like, I don't know, it's like out of a scrapbook. So it's not a card, but somebody took like probably like Sport News magazine and like made a card. So we're just going to do a 2-for-1 here. Fun little Robin Roberts action. Robin Roberts goes back in the box. Let's see. Let's run do another 52 here. Andy Hansen, Phillies. I was just going to say crease free, but it's got a small wrinkle on the back there. That's just kind of caught that on the front. Got a little bit of corner wear going on. Red back in it. But again, nice structure to the card. It is not soft by any means. I have some 52s that are soft. Oh, Humper Tank for you guys. Who takes care of you? Myro with the scoop. Next Gibby, gonna do a 81 Yaz. How about we do a low grade 66 Rose. Crease Central here. It is a Playing Days Rose. It is an early Rose. I'll run the light over the surface one more time. I can't even discuss the defects. It'd take too long. We don't have that much time in the show. Kyle scooping. Look at this. 80 tops. Ricky Henderson. Crease free. It's got a little something going on with that corner, maybe a little crimp up there, but it's not a crease or anything like that. Corners do not come to fine points, but it's looking like crease free. We're running Henderson, running and gun. Up dog with the take. Can't believe that card's 46 years old. All right. Here is a 67 high number. I got a couple of 67 high numbers that may or may not be SPs. We do have a surface wrinkle right there for Mr. Steve Blass. You see number 562 there. So it's working on that 67 set. Kyle scooping. We're still in the 67s. We're gonna like an okay K line here that does have a wrinkle like on the back that's kind of going through the front, but you can see it. You can see the curl. I don't know if I could pick up the wrinkle on the back of the camera there, but or not on the back of the camera, on the back of the card. But the corners are actually, well, those two are nice. The two bottom ones got a little hit, but centered nicely. And we got Mr. Mr. Fock. Congrats to you on the K line and the camera ball. Let's get this refocused here. And not too many cards from the 80s, but I'll drop this bad boy out here. Got 84 Mattingly O-Pee-Chee, crease free. Overall, pretty sharp. Love the O-Pee-Chee backs. Get that pack fresh feeling. Cheeky baby with the Asgivy. Oh yeah, sorry, dude, way too new for me, Brian. Sam. We stopped at like 80 something. So Saber Haven rookies to give away. Love the name, Prison Mike. And Sean with the scoop. Going back to the 50s. I love this card just because of like the background shot. Fred Marsh, 52 tops. Overall, pretty solid surface. A little tiny wrinkle down there. Red back. Corners have lightish, borderline moderate wear. For Prison Mike, typically not. Typically no, but it would make me walk across my office because I like to make people happy. So, and Myra with the scoop. Myra. There you are. And let's see. For my boy Prison Mike, we'll run an 87 Donruss Cone rookie. Why do I have that across my office? I have no idea. Prison Mike makes you walk, yeah. And I want to does he have a relatively worse Koufax with more wins? That's a good, it's a good outlet. I mean, look, for the second half, mid to the second half of the 80s, I mean, Saberhagen was great. And he was, he was solid in the 90s. But those are definitely interesting numbers for sure. Here we go. Let's go, Prison Mike. Congrats to you. We got a 66. Ooh, we got a banged up Louis Stargell here. Didn't realize it was that banged up. You see the corners. And I'm just going to run the light on the surface so you guys can catch all of its surface wrinkle to crease glory. Woof. Barry with the scoop. VA Barry. We got two berries going on. All right. Well, since we were on a Stargell, let's do a 64 Stargell. A little bit better condition as far as like creases. SS Minnow still going off on Jack Morris. See the corner wear there. Yeah, he did. It's weird though, man. I remember watching with the Tigers house, but I remember he was kind of like lights out with the Blue Jays, like at the end of his career. But then you're right. I mean, he did have the offensive support because those Blue Jays teams were nasty. They were loaded. Let's talk about how it took forever for Burt Blyleven to get in the Hall of Fame. I mean, that was ridiculous. He was like fourth or fifth all time in strikeouts forever. Kyle gets the tape. I don't know why I'm on a Pirates kick here. We got a very low grade last. Very well loved Clemente. Last card. And I'll always point this out when I have 73s. So the fact that, what does it say? Ooh, is that Penmark? It is Penmark. Okay. So I'm glad I did that. But it says the 3,000th hit. So it's low grade with Penmark. Right on. Myra, and then Spurs legend gets the former Cy Young winner. Myra gets Roberto. All right, we're going to go back in time, way back in time. 36 Gowdy. Raleigh Hemsley. These cards are great. Crease free, 36 Gowdy. Definitely has corner wear, a little bit of surface wear, but man, for 1936, not too shabby. Dallas with the scoop. We got a 52 Bob Friend that's got a little bit of paper loss in the upper left-hand corner. Little wrinkle over there. And I'm showing you the corner wear. Just checking the number on that for Mr. Friend. And CNBC. We got another Gibby going here. Let's go with we'll go with Mr. Clemens in the 86. And we'll go with a little 69 Topps Nuxie, which is crease free. You see the centering off center, top to bottom. The corners are actually tiny bit of wear. Sharp card. And Michael with the take. All righty, let's go with the 52 Topps, Joe Collins. It's got a little tiny little stain up there, but no creases. And it does have, I would call that moderate corner wear. We're on Mr. Collins. Janine shoveling herself out still. Taking a break from all the shovels. VA. Here's a fun one. I think this might be an SP. So we got 67 high number SP. Who's that? Raymond Hernandez and Norm. That guy does have a wrinkle there, and like a wrinkle here, wrinkle here, wrinkle there. But these are tough to get. 576. That I do not have, T-Clubs. Kyle. You go with a. Let's go with another Yuki. This one looks like it's crease free. I think there's a little something going on down that lower left-hand corner there. But otherwise, corners have just slight wear. Everything there. Just want to see if I could get that. Yeah, so it's a tiny little corner bend, I guess. Best Hall of Fame speech ever. I think that is my last. It is my last hooker. And Todd with the take. All right, let's go with a with a 52 tops Luke Easter. I was going to say crease free. I think there might be a little something going on in the back there. Looks a little raised. Could be a little wrinkle right there. It's tough to pick up. But anyways, we got two little dog ear corners. A ding up there. Otherwise, I mean, presents okay. You know, if you're looking for a low tech grade, nice presentation, little surface wear there on Lukey. And T Lucky 7 with the Clemens. The mood. I'm in the mood for a melody. I'm in the mood. Robert Plant. You're welcome. Let's see. All right, let's get the mood set up. All right, second to last Givey. Now, I'm not going anywhere for a while, folks, but we're going to do a Drake's Ripken. I like the backs on those. It's tops backs. All right. We do a 57 tops Larry Doby. A little bit of paper loss in that upper right-hand corner. Just noticed that. It's great. Little corner bend down there. Little ding there. So there you go. Well, but not too overly damaged. Hall of Fame Larry Doby.
If you want me to, I can hang around with you. If I only knew, but that's what you're into. You and him, him and you. If that's what
PV.
him hanging round around you.
Get PV set up.
And if you want me to, I will take off all my clothes for you. I'll take off all my clothes for you. If that's what you're into.
All right, we got a pretty sharp 66 National League batting leaders. Tiny bit of corner wear there. Crease free. Got two of the Alus and Cardi. Steve knocking it down. How about we do a 48 Bowman Walker Cooper of the Giants. So a little corner ding up there, a little bit of corner wear, but no creases for New York Giants Walker Cooper.
All the things I do for you. If I only knew, that's what you're into.
Ken knocking it down. This 60. I always love this card. This Swoboda Crane Pool. Mets Maulers. A little bit of corner wear to ding ratio, but crease free. The Metropolitans. Ken takes it down. Another 52 tops. Chuck Stobbs. Great background color there. Little ding there, but otherwise looks crease free. You know, a little bit of corner wear. We have at least one sharp corner. Nice card. Very nice card. For 52. And Chris taking it down. There we go. Guys, this is going to be the only non-baseball card I'm going to run tonight, and it's just in my way. It's a vintage boxing tobacco card. So we got, was it Odin Cigarettes, Fred Young, just, you know, pre Tyson. I want to say this is, you know, 20s, 30s. I want to say I just don't have a holder for this. You know what? We're going to lean it up here. So, going to run that. And second to last, Gibby is going to Prison Mike. It was the Dementors. Niner Junkie, welcome back. Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the show. We're going to do a football show tomorrow night. So, doing another vintage football show. In the meantime, we got a 64 tops. Harmon Killebrew. One of those weird, like, you know, circular, half circular creases. Some corner wear. A shoebox card there. And the last giveaway of the car tonight is going to be a Mattingly. $85. The VA. VA all day. 52 tops is a little lower grade. Herb Noren. You can kind of see the little bendiness going on there. A little corner wrinkle there. I think it's because it's got actual creases on the back that's just breaking through the front. See that little surface wrinkles in the back? That just breaks through the front. So, Herb Noren. Great shot, though. What's up to my people watching on the tube? Barry scooping. 66 tops. Hall of Famer Louis Aparicio. Tiny little. Let me see. Yeah, there's a little wrinkle. Tiny little wrinkle up there. Nice bright back. And actually pretty sharp. Sharp edges, sharp corners. So a little tiny wrinkle up top, which actually looked like a scratch, but we confirmed up close that it's a little wrinkle. PV knocking it down. Let's see. We got a little 48 Bowman, Marty Marion rookie. It's crease free, but it's heavy corner wear. It's got a little stain in the back. This is potentially could have been affixed to a book. Looks like almost like a glue staining. Yeah, see that? But it is a Marty Marion rookie, 48 Bowman. And Barry takes it down. We got another 67 high number. Again, I believe it's an SP. We got Joe Niekro rookie and Paul Popovich, legendary coach of the Spurs. Just kidding. It's got some corner wear, card number 536. Card that does not come through the card cast towers that often is crease free. Yeah, I know. Who's Howie Kloppitz? Looks like he was a manager and he was like probably a rookie at 35. Kims, is that, are you looking for card number 120? From 67? Kyle. And while we're at it, there's another 67 high number. Walt No Neck Williams. Got a little wrinkle right there. And a little wrinkle right there on the front. And it looks like there's one just coming to the back. A little bit of corner wear. Card number 598. Yeah, I know, right? Both those guys. Like, man, these guys are professional ball players. Kyle. And the last Gibby of the night, and again, I'm not going anywhere, goes to Christian. An 85 Donruss MVP year, Mattingly. Got a 58 tops. Don Newcomb. Tiny little wrinkle there. It looks like a little one right there. It's got a little bit of corner wear. Duke Nukem. It is a beautiful morning somewhere in the world. PV. '64 tops. McCovey. Little tiny. It looks like there's a tiny wrinkle on the back there. A little bit of corner wear on stretch. I think we're the same height. Me and him. 6'7", 6'7", 6'7". And ML. Got ML set up. All right. How about we do a little Hammer and Hank miscut, 67 tops. It's crease free. It's got a little bit of wax stain on the surface. And the edges and corners are actually pretty nice. It's got one little corner ding. So very sharp card, just, you know, fighting centering. Bobby's. Thanks for the killer feedback, by the way. I saw that. Thank you so much, Bobby. Appreciate you. Yeah, we got a little corner flake on this card that would grade a 6 or a 7. No, okay. Little surface wear there. Little wrinkle there for Herm Weimier. 52.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad to gain. You wanna be where you can see troubles are all the same. You wanna be where everybody knows your name.
Right, Lou? CMDC. Got another oldie but goodie here. 36 Gaudi, Dolph Camilli. And 36 Gaudis, they did these, which were the game. And then they did the wide pen, which are oversized cards, and the thin pen. It's got a little bit of staining, but it is crease free. For 1936, Gaudi, Dolph Camilli. Thank you, Bob. Right? I mean, that's one of the oldest. Todd scooping the Camilli. All right, let's go. Here's like an odd item. This is 55 golden stamp, and this is Newcomb and Lowe's. Definitely oddball, and it is from 55. Golden stamp, you could see kind of in the back there, and I guess it was a sheet. And you get the 2. Something different. PV with the scoop. Another little oddball action here. We got 1969 Milton Bradley, Al Kaline. Looks like it's got, well, that's part of a perforation thing going on. So crease free, 69 Kaline. Myra with the scoop. I'm just kind of looking at some things here. Don't have much for 80s stuff tonight, but I do have an 81 traded Fernando. There was something in the air that night. Little dimple there and a surface bubble there. Just FYI. Very fun card. I like how the first year in the trade they didn't do the T's. They just extended the numbers. Barry with the scoop. We got 52 tops, Sid Hudson. A little bit of surface wear. Got a wrinkle there. See that? Kind of a heavy ding up there. Running it. The Mood. Got a well-loved low-grade Al K-line, 60 tops. Just going to run the light over the creases so you can see them. Delicious little creases. Happy little creases. Ran the 66 rows already. Bilbris. Will do, Bilbris. Todd with the take. Let's go with. We'll go with 60 tops Maze Rigney. Nice. Nice crease right there. There's a Playing Days Maze. I'll show you the corner dings. Barry takes it down. We got a 52 tops. Ellis Kinder bar. Looks like it's got that little corner wrinkle up there, and I think one up there, but otherwise he is crease free. You see the corner wear there, little corner wrinkle up on that side, but otherwise the surface is nice. Great shot of Ellis.
Just wanna say this is my way of telling you everything I never say before.
57 spawn. I don't think so, but I'll keep my eye out as I go along, Dave. Barry, VA, not to be confused with the bar. Actually, if you give me like 3 minutes, I'll let you know. Or 57 Kofax products. Gotcha. Those definitely no. We do have a 39 play ball. Wait, is it 39? Yeah, 39 play ball. Louis Chioza. It's got some staining. And otherwise, it's a gem 10. No, I'm kidding. It's got some staining. A little bit of corner wear going on. Very vintage card there. All right, let's check. We're looking at 57 spot. And the spawn would be a no. Barry takes down. No Manals. You got to come to the shows for the Manals, Taylor. I'll be in Philly next week, booth 102. So let's see. Barry. All right, so no 57 spawns. They did come up with a very low grade 57 Slaughter. Very well loved. Hall of Famer 57 Slaughter going out. Niner. How about we do a 61 Topps MVP stainage, but crease free. Yeah, just has that stain up top with corner wear. And the 61 mates.
Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll to me. What's the matter with the car I'm driving? Can't you tell that it's out of style? Should I get a set of white wall tires? Are you gonna cruise the miracle mile?
Niner taking it down. It's another 52 as we're making our way through the 52. So we got a lower grade Willard Marshall on the Braves. It's going to run the lights. So you can see the creasing there. The corners. And Randy taking it down. We got 66 Topps, Phil Necro, crease free. Hall of Fame. We got some staining on the back there, or it's more like kind of like age toning. A little ding there.
all, then you think too much. Don't you know about the new fashion money? All you need are looks and a whole lot of money. It's the next big new way to dance crazy. Anyway, it's still rock and roll to me. Everybody's talking about the new sound, funny, but it's still rock and roll.
Jesse taking it down. We got another 59 Flair, Ted Williams, crease free. We'll check the back just to double check, but I think it's good. A little bit of corner wear action. Oh, dog ear corner there. I think we're good. No creases on the Ted Williams. Barry. We got 58 Tops, Nelson. Looks like it's got a little edge ding at the top, like a small one. Crease free, nice bright card. Nice edges and overall nice corners. Up, dog. Congrats. Let's see. Got a 52. Another, I think this is the second one we had. Andy Hansen. I saw like a little something going on there. Maybe it's just surface wear. Usually that means there's like a little wrinkle in the back, and I can't pick it up. So got a corner ding. So card is structured pretty nicely. There you go, Barry. Where's Prison Mike and Creed? And Randy taking it down. While we do a 67 Tops Maze McCovey. It is sharp. It's miscut. You kind of see the start of the other card coming. It is diamond cut, so you can see the top of the other card coming there. We got the rough cut border. Fence, but border busters. We'll call this a border busters card. Crease free, bright, very bright of them to do that. And Joe takes it down. Next up to bat, we got a low grade 54 Bowman Dookie. Who wants to bid on my Dookie? That is not factory. That looks like it was some sort of ink blotch that got on the card. I'm going to run the light over the back here so you can see all its well-loved glory. And we're going to run it.
These eyes watched you bring my world to an end. This heart,
Kyle, you can see. I do have a, this we'll call a partial mantle, but 63 mantle, there's a batting leaders. It's got like a little stain on the lower left-hand corner. Otherwise, it's crease-free. Corners are like sharp to near sharp. Edges are nice. Just get that little stain on the bottom left-hand corner for the neck. Mino taking it down. Congrats to you, sir. All right, let's run a. All right, welcome. 70 bench all-star. Looks like a little miscut action here, just way off centered bench, crease free. Nice edges, solid corners, just really fighting the centering there of Mr. Little General. Gabe taking it down. We got another one of these 69 Milton Bradley. We got Rod Carew. Crease free. See the perforations on the edges there. Got to hit a little bit. 7 batting titles. Randy scooping. Oh, Randy, there you go. So we got a 65 tops McCovey. It's got some surface wear, crease on the upper corner, and a little A on the back for writing. So I'm gonna run them off at a buck. Gabe taking it. A 67 tops, Frank Robinson. Is a stripe in his pants? Yeah. Like, is that right? No. Corners, definitely moderate. Borderline heavy wear on that one, but it is crease free. Gabe taking that down. We got a low grade and miscut, card number 1, Willie Mays. Let's see if we can figure out who that bottom card is. No, we don't have time for that. No, we don't. Okay. I'm going to run the light over the wrinkles one more time. But it's an authentic 66 tops Willie Mays. Fed. We got similar condition, 56 Hall of Famer Larry Doby. Very well loved card. Corners, well, we went oval here, folks. We have an oval card. There you go. Kyle with the tape. Here's 2 legendary Hall of Famers, Williams and Jim Thorpe. See the 2 little surface wrinkles down there. One little one right there on that edge. Otherwise, pretty stain on the back. Looks waxy, wax stain. Little edge crimp there. So just note all that. We are running you. Barry taking it down. Sorry, Prime Card. No patches. 71 tops. Steve Garvey, rookie. Little indents there on the top, in that corner. Should be in the Hall of Fame. Up dog with the take. All right. Let's run a low grade 67 Clemente. Again, we'll run the light and that indent there. That is an indent, not a hole. I don't know if it matters at that point, but that's all right. Roberto, low grade. Oop. Hold on. There you go. Barry knocking it down. Gonna do a little 2 for action here. Why not? This card's actually in somewhat good shape. 59 tops. Hitters foes with Drysdale, is that Labine and Padres. It's got a little bit of surface wear, a little corner wear. So we'll do that. And then this will kind of be like the throw in here. We're going to very low grade 59 Drysdale. You can see it's just kind of, we'll call this crunchy. A little crunchy card here for you. We'll do a 2 for 1 on that. G turn. Taking that down. All right, we're going to run last 30 game winner, Denny McLain, rookie. It's got some surface wear, little pock marks. No creases, but definitely note the surface wear. I'll run the light over it one more time. For Denny McLain, rookie. Barry takes it down. Gonna run a 69 Carlton that's got a weird crease running through the middle of the card. Or several little ones running through the card. So I'll run the light over that on it again. You guys can see that. Barry, other Barry, the bar, raising it. 59 tops, Hall of Fame, Gil Hodges. It's got some surface wear. It's got thin wrinklage going on the top there. Top right-hand corner. Just run the light on that again. You see that? Kyle with the take. Oh, we got a card number 1 here. 74 Topps Aaron with a giant old crease. Again, I'll run the light over it one more time, which is a little something going on down there too. Right there. So. Niner Junkie with the scoop. And a 54 Topps Gene Woodling. It's actually really nice. Crease free. Corners with slight wear. Really nice card. Randy with the take. All right. Let's go with all right. 1 second. Did you run the Winfield rookie? I don't. I don't think I did. See if I can find it. Hold on. We'll run. I'm going to look for it now, but we'll run a 72 Maze. Off center, it's got an indent right there, but it's a shame because the surface is like actually really nice. So it's got that indent. Just note that. Kyle takes that down. And here's the Winnie. Crease free and basically miscut. You can see the edge there. Shame too, because if it was centered nicely, it's a pretty sharp card. No creases, sharp edges, sharp corners. Right on. Sean be Seanin. Nope. Let's go with a pretty sharp 72 maze in action. Very clean surface. It is off center, but the edges and corners are pretty crispy. Dan on deck. The nice maze scoop. Let's see. Let's go with a 61 well-loved batting leaders. That's featuring Mays and Clemente there. See that corner, that lower right-hand corner. So I'm just going to run the light over the surface again just so you guys could see the wear. All right. Clemente Mays, 61 leaders. The bar. There's a fun 62 sporting news. Frank Robinson. A little bit of wear right there on the surface. No creases. Does have corner wear. See more on the front. The wear like there, right there. All right. Nice Frank. Off of the northeast winds, sailing on summer breeze, skipping over the ocean. Kyle with the take. We got classically off-centered with a crease. Ozzie Smith rookie. See the crease up there. Let's run the light on the surface one more time. I feel like you guys got chipped, so you see it like that. Oh, there's another one there. That's why we do that. Smith rookie. The coach. Thank you very much. And then we got Junior, the OG Junior, 56 tops, Jim Gilliam. Little wrinkle right there. Of course, it's got, moderate, borderline heavy corner wear with things. Brooklyn Dodgers, Jim Gill. Kyle with the scoop. Pretty sharp. 67. Maze checklist unchecked. I spun it around really fast. Honestly, I spun it around because I was like, wait, is this 64 or 67? But all right, so we got 67. And yeah, pretty sharp Maze checklist. Floating head. Yelling at the third series. Sean B. Shannon. 71, Johnny Bench. It's got a little corner bend up there, a little bit of wear, but I've had much worse come through this channel. So, crease free besides that little corner bend. Great shot of Johnny. I love the sky blue background on those cards. Barry taking it down. Hall of Famer 62 tops, Luis Aparicio. Louis. Tiny little corner dings on the front. Edges are all right. See that? JJK. Congrats to you. A sharp but basically miscut Bob Gibson. 0-100 centering, but it is a very sharp card. Nice surface. Nice set filler if you're working on a 65. Pretty set filler, actually. Kyle grabs it. Almost similar situation. At least this has got a 2% border, but Tommy John rookie, crease free, great surface. You can see it's a little miscut on the back there, but I mean the edges are razor sharp and the corners are sharp. So just a very sharp card. MC. Tommy John rookie. The SS Minnow. Knocking down the Tommy John. Well, thank you. It's another junior. Everybody loves junior. A little bit of surface wear. Definitely some light in between approaching moderate corner wear, but crease free. 55 tops. Jim Gilliam laying down the bun. Reggie knocking it down. While we're on some 55s, we got back-to-back MVP, Hal Newhouser. Crease free, just off-center. For Hall of Famer, Hal Newhouser. A little bit of edge, like tiny edge ding there. Barry scooping. '73 Reggie, crease free. Does have the little corner ding there. Edge to corner sharp there. There's that little ding there. Run that light on that surface one more time. No pock marks or surface bubbles. And, sorry, missed that. JJK takes it down. They're pretty sharp. 64 tops, friendly foes. With McCovey and Wagner. Very sharp, just a little OC. No creases. Appreciate the follow, guys and gals. Gabe taking it down. It's a nice crease-free 67 Santo. I did see a little tiny corner bendy poo down there. Little bit of corner wear. But, again, crease-free. Little OC. Yeah, we get some yes. Pete Rose, Reggie, Pete Rose. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I just catching up in the chat here. So, yeah, we can do a little Petey. I don't have anything high grade, but I do have some early 70s. I don't know if I have any late 60s, but I think I got a 70 that we could do. JJ. Kick this off with a little Sock Shockers. Yaz with a little wrinkle down there. Definitely has some corner wear. We'll call that moderate for sure. Little dimple there. So little wrinkle, little dimple, and we got corner wear. The 64 Sock Shocker. Bill takes it down. Yeah. We got just bouncing backward. 58s or 62s. Yeah, we definitely do that, Hog fan. So there's 73. Oh, geez, 73 rows with a crease that runs through it, and I noticed the crimped up top. Sometimes when I'm buying cards, guys, I don't take them on a top loader, so I should probably do that a little more often. But anyways, we got 73 low grade, nice presentation rows. Starting off at $1. And Hog fan, and we got a 58 Hall of Famer, Gil Hodges. Oop, creasing there, as you see. Up there, too. And it's got corner wear. Let's run the light one more time across the surface here so you guys can see what's going on. I'll start you off at $1. Chat. Let's see, Killer. Nothing low grade. I do happen to have. Is this on my desk? Yeah, it is on my desk. I do happen to have a 56 and a 5. Now it's got I gotta wipe it off. There was a sticker on it. Somebody used like some sort of adhesive sticker on it, but I do got 1 and a 5. Probably looking to get like 140 on that. Otherwise, I don't have any others. Here's a 74. Yeah, it's actually pretty nice. Crease free, nice centering for once. Jesus line. Crease free, nice centering on the S. And I'm preen scooping. Give me 1 second. I'm just looking for something here. Probably another hour, Kyle. All right. 70 tops. Sporting News, Hank Aaron. It's got, as I kind of suspect, it's got a little thin wrinkle on the back. You can kind of just make it out on the front. So a little bit of surface wear, and it does have corner wear. Let's just run this light on the surface one more time. No, sorry, no 69 Nolans. No, sorry. No on the 56 mana. Big Bill. Uh, 82 Ripken, no. 77 Dawson, I'll have to check. We have a razor sharp Juan Marichal. It's too bad it's off center, top to bottom. It's got a little bit of wax stain on the surface there. Definitely a razor sharp 71 Marichal. Sorry, Reggie, I can't. I'll get 150 cash at a show. With the fees, it's just, it's just not gonna. JJ knocking it down. A very low grade Hall of Famer, early win 56. It's going to run the light over all the creases there. In the bullet hole. Jesus Christ, that is a hole. What can we pair up with that? We'll do a, this Herb score's got a couple of staple marks in there, so we'll just do a 2-for-1 on this on the 56s. A couple Indians guys, definitely well loved. Yes. And this is what we call anti-love, where it looks like somebody took a BB gun to this guy. So we're going to throw that in. Kyle with the well-loved action. So that's a no on the 77 Dawson. 59 tops, stunning Jim Bunning. Crease free. Tiny little corner ding there. JJ scooping. How about a miscut, like off the sheet, 68 Willie Mays, crease free. Great opportunity to get a playing days Mays at a good price. Oh, I gotta look. Well, I don't have a sharp Dawson rookie, but I did find one. Right on, Big Bill. Big Bill with the conversation piece. '61 Tops, Koufax, and Drysdale with the surface wear. Well loved, we like to call it here. A little corner wrinkle up there. Kyle with the scoop. 77 Tops, Dawson. It's crease free, but has ding corners. We're running them. Brew Crew with the follow. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Going to do a big football show tomorrow, guys. Lots of Hall of Famers. Give me a follow. Pay attention. I didn't book the show yet, but I'm just going to – I'll book it tonight after I get off. And, we'll be right back at it with some football. Kyle. 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Hall of Famer George Kell. Miso corners. A wrinkle there. A wrinkle. Is that ooh, that's a pinhole. Yeah. We got a pinner. Pinner on the Kell. What can we put that with? We'll do a let's see. Yeah, we'll throw in a. He's a good pitcher. Actually, a nice 56 Bill Pierce. We'll do a 2-for-1 on this. Very good pitcher. Tiny little surface, oblong surface bubble there, but we'll do a 2 for. Oh, look at that. Socks. We paired them up. It wasn't even trying. Euchers. I thought we went through them all, but I think I have one that I could run. I think I'm down to like 150, 152 left. So hold on one sec. All right, Nathan taking down the pair of socks. All right. Before that, though, you got to run a 71 Pete Rose. It's got corner bend to wear. Make sure there's no writing or anything on the back. And I don't think that in this condition the guys would soak the card, so we're good there. No marky poos. Run a Rose. I'll run a Nelly Fox next because I actually wanted. It literally just came up next, so we'll do a Nelly. We'll go Nelly, Yuki. Gabe taking on the Rose. '59 Nelly Fox with a big crunch. Captain Crunch Nelly Fox. Very well loved. I'll keep my eye out for other ones. If that one is too low. Yeah. Sean taking it down. This is definitely my last uke for the night. It is low grade, but everybody loves the uke. I will run the light over the surface one more time so you guys can see it in its all well-loved glory. Just straighten that out. Nice. Great tune. Right on, Hog. '63 Tops team featuring P-Rose. Little wrinkle there. Some corner wear. '63 Tops red team. Air piano for you guys. Rick scooping. All right, let's go with. Man, I feel like I'm missing a pile. Oh, here we go. Very low grade. 70 Tops Pete Rose coming up. Low grade, well loved. Card number 580, which means that is a semi-high. Hog fan. We got interesting card here. Holy shit. We're not gonna shout it out right now. Okay. 78 Tops, crease free Eddie Murray, but it's got like some it's like a factory strip of ghosting there. So just note that. Solid corners, edges, just off centered, and it's got that like strip there. That is factory. It's not man-made strip. We are crease free Samuel L. Jackson Murray with you. Hoss. Congrats. All right, we got another 73 Nolan Ryan here. It is crease free, but it's got a surface bubble there, 2 little pock marks there, and the corners definitely have wear. And those little pock marks they don't run through the cards. So it's not like it's a staple or whatever. Pinhole or something. So no pinhole, crease free, little pockmark action. All right, M. Preen knocking it down. All right. Forget what year these are. I think these are 65. Anybody can confirm that for me? Are these 65 tops? What are these rub-offs? Can't believe I'm actually drawing a blank right now. But we do got a nice. Let me take this out. So pretty clean McCovey. Hold on. We need to know what year this is. I don't think it's 69, but let me just see. They are 66. So 1966 tops rub-offs. McCovey, crease-free. And it's supposed to be backwards because you're supposed to rub it off. And they're called rub-offs. So, yeah, I guess they would be a tattoo. But they're definitely rub-offs. Todd with probably the steal of the day. But that's all right. Let's see. Todd, where did you go? There you are. While we're on McCovey, I do have a low grade second year, 61. Let's see, 517, 61. That is a semi high. No worries, Todd. Glad you got it. Ooh, 10. We're gonna keep going for a little while longer. You guys are definitely. Len, can you speak? All right, transports cards with the tape. Right on. Okay. 69. Steve Carlton. Crease free. Definitely has some corner wear. A little corner wear to ding action. Gabe knocking it down. Very low grade, 67 tops, Mantle checklist. Someone completed the set, it looks like, and then they put it in their pocket. G-turn with the Scoopy. 75, Nolan Ryan. No creases, but definitely has corner and edge wear. All right, 713 vintage. With the Nolan Ryan take. Let's go with a nice little oddball card. 65 tops embossed. It's got a little bit of wear, as you can see, but not too horrible. Usually they either come in crushed or creased or really high grade. It's kind of like in between on the Killabrew. And the coach takes it down. We got 70 tops high number, Frank Robinson. It is crease free. It's got a little wear up there, a little paper loss right in that little white border. A little mark right there. So just note that. Crease free. A big Hoss takes it down. We got 66 tops, Orlando Cepeda. It's crease free, but does have some corner dings for Baby Bull, who appears to be frightened by the camera. JJ with the scoop. All right, check this out, guys. I've never had one of these on before, and it is low grade. And normally I wouldn't do such a low grade card of a 62 tops. Why am I doing this? See the paper loss there? Because it is a Venezuelan. So there's a 62 Venezuelan. Never had one of these on here before. It is low grade. It is a common, but you get a low grade common. Tried running this before. You're going to get a low grade 59 tops, Robin Roberts, and you're going to get a make pretend card, which was actually like a cut out of a magazine. Somebody just pasted this like little cardboard thing. A Robin Roberts. So if you're a Phillies fan, you like just low grade cards. There you go. And Barber Bob takes it down. Congrats to you. Here we have this is a 62 Greenton, Babe is a Boy. Looks like it's factory miscut where there's another part of the card coming, or that might be coming off of the sheet. You can see the very thin border up there. And it looks like we might have a ring. Yeah, we do. We have a surface wrinkle on the front right there. Babe is a boy. Green tint. Right on, Barry. We got 1960 Tops, Nellie Fox. And guys, if you don't know, I actually have a YouTube channel under the same name, Cardcast, and I interviewed the Chicago White Sox bat boy for spring training from 1959 to 1961. Bought his game used bat collection, bought his vintage cards. Cool 18, 20-minute video. Go check it out. Here's all the little defects on the card. Very fun collection and very interesting story. Glad I was able to capture it. And big pop. Big pop. Words are hard. People's names are hard right now. All right. We got 69 Tops, Deckle Edge. Brooksy. No creases. Nope. No creases on the Brooks. Haas is scooping. We got a 69 Tops, Harmon Killebrew. Crease free, definitely has a little bit of corner wear going on. Let's investigate that together. Right there. Nice centering on that. Oop, there we go. JJ with the scoop. Let's run some graded cards. Let me just switch my thing up here. JJ. We'll run some cheapy graded, some vintage. Give me 1 second while I set this up. I do have to, just so you know, max shipping is $6. Some of you already know that because you hit that. But just going to get this set up one time. We'll just fire through a bunch of them, or a handful. Let's see. 1, 2, 7. All right, we'll do 9. 9. 4 to 7. All right. Cool. All right. First up to bat, we're starting all these at $1. So it's $1. I raise the shipping and ground advantage because I have to. Can't ship this first class. We're going to go with the 54 Tops, Willie Miranda, SGC 5. Looks like a 90s holder there, early 2000s. Starting you off at $1. Good luck, everybody. And we got German. Congrats to you on that, sir. Next up, guys, I'm going to run this card, and I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break here. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it. So, next card is going to be a 61 Flair Rick Farrell PSA 9 OC. I'm just trying to see what the OC is all about, because that doesn't look OC at all. But what? Let's take a look at the back. Oh, you know what? You can almost see that red coming, which means another card was coming. Man, that's cheap. All right, well, we're going to run it, and I'll be right back. So if anybody comes in and says what's going on, if you guys want to chime in, just let them know. Greatly appreciate that. Everybody behave. All right. Much better. All right. Yes, I washed my hands. Yes, Rick Farrell goes to transport cards. Thank you very much. And let's run the next one. Did I say I washed my hands? Yes, I did. All right, we're going to do a 59 Topps Darren Johnson graded in a 6. SGC. And German, congrats to you. We got, this is like a interesting one. So this is like an OG, like first run SGC flip. This would be near mid-mint, so this would be an 8. They didn't even stash 8 in there on this Indians team card, which is a semi-high. We're going to run it.
The big man possesses me from inside out. He's got class, real love. The guy they talk about on the front page of the New York Times got the gift to Gavin Rock. Hear his name flow when the wind chimes in the Palm Springs patio. Have a martini, maybe 1, 2, or 3. Watch a couple of westerns on my color TV. I wear a robe to the back in the morning to get the people to bring me on the paper. Ain't no father stealing the hubcap, steal the whole car. That present never else nothing, never got us so far. Sipping bathtub gin on a gun.
Barber Bob. Congrats to you. Let's see. Next up, we got a 60 Tops Marvelous Throneberry and an X-Mint 6.5. The opposite of Joe Highland. That's nice. Great name. And transport cards. Congrats to you. Got a 1960 Darren Johnson in a 7 SGC. And Preen scooping. All right, let's see. Here, watch it. Watch how many people come into the room. So this is just the black box air, the black box, not even the. It's the not the air, but it is a PSA 8 Billy Ripken. Watch how many people come in the room. When I first jumped on back in July, I kid you not, it hasn't happened since then, but I mean, for like 2 or 3 weeks straight, I had people just looking for Billy Ripken errors. I'm like, dude, I don't have any. Matt taking it down. We're going to get back into singles in 2 seconds here. We've got 2 more to run. Let's see. We got, well, here's, see, I should have looked at this. So this is a 66 Tops rub-off, so Jim Wynn. Only problem with this is it's an 8, but it's got, the case up top kind of cracked a little bit. So this is the bargain of bargains. Just set it up like that. You guys are the best around. Don't let anybody ever take it out. And the Minnowing. Last card. It's the 83 reprint, Lou Brissy, and an 8. And then we'll get right back into Hall of Fame singles and rookies and all sorts of good stuff. Probably for a little while longer. Rick knocking it down. Thank you guys very much on that. Let me get to All right. I don't know if you guys can see this, but we're going to do a, hold on, let me just, 68 tops. Looks like it's got a little tiny corner bend there. Tiny stain right there, a Brooksy. I thought I saw, I guess it's just a little bit of a bend. It didn't crease. So we're going to run that. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Gabe. One of my favorite guys, 69 tops, Joe Morgan. Remembers him flapping at the bat when he was taking his at bat. A little bit of corner wear, crease free. Nice card. Gabe with the win. Congrats to you. 69 tops, newly inducted Hall of Fame, Richie Allen. Just crease free. No more slabs. Sorry, I do have Yankees, but I don't have slabs. German, I appreciate you though. Gabe scooping the Richie Allen. 62 tops, Jim Bunning. Looks like it's a green. I don't think it is. A little bit of corner wear there. Off center, top to bottom. No creases. And JJ with the knockdown. We got a 75 Munson. Crease free, but it definitely has corner dings. A little bit of surface wear going on. Let's just run the light over the surface again. There you go. And JJ taking it. Let's see. We'll run another fun Munson here. We'll do a 79 Hostess with it being the lines are all there. You know, people pay attention to the dash marks there. It is crease free. Yeah. Solid Munson. Thank you guys so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Up Dog taking it down. I think this is my last 52. Actually, we'll do So we got Chico Carasquale. See the big crease there. And I do have another Chuck Stobbs. It's literally missing a corner and starting to lose that one. So we ran a much nicer one earlier tonight of Chucky, but we'll do a twofer on this one just to move it along. VA. Here's a fun card for you Yankees fans. It's so weird. So we get a Yankees team card, and the Yankees team card does feature Mantle. Okay, I don't know if you guys know that, but that is Mickey Mantle right there underneath my thumb. But this is a miscut, and there's another Yankees card underneath. Very, very weird. Very cool. Trying to make out that number 5-9. So, just a cool, fun card. We're going to run it. Right. Yankees. Little Subway series on the same card. It technically, KD, or kid. I think one of the cards that came out of the COVID shutdown where people just had time to look at cards. Yeah. Yes. Right on. Do you guys know this? So there's the 77 Topps proof of Reggie Jackson on the Orioles, and he's actually on the 77 Topps team card. There's a floating head of Jim Palmer. He's right to the bottom left of that, which I was like, I never knew that up until about a year ago. So we're gonna do another twofer here. So we got Jim Rice rookie. Not like that I can think off the top of my head right now. But anyways, we have this Jim Rice, got a little wrinkle over there, so rookie. But we're also going to do, we can do that, kid. And we're going to do a Jim Rice rookie 75 SSPC. Let's not block. We could block John over there. We don't need to block the Jim. No tobacco card. Sorry, Fed. And Transport takes it down. We got nice 68 crease free Harmon Killebrew. A little bit of corner. Oh, shoot. Wow. What are we doing here? All right. So we'll run that. And we'll do that. And we'll do something that kind of doesn't make sense, but I just want to kind of move it quickly here. So we'll do a Nelly Fox 59. I got a couple of those. We can run out. 68 game pieces. Maybe I don't have as much of those as I thought. I think I have more 69 decals. I don't know if I have any more. Let's see. Dylan, congrats to you. I'm just going to double check on that. I'll let you know on the Tox game. Dylan takes down the pair. Let's see. It's 68 Billy Williams. It seems to be pretty nice. Let's hope there's no paper loss in the back. Yay, no paper loss in the back. So slightly dinged corners, no crease. Oof, we got a stain. Should have ran that one with the, whatchamacallit. Well, it's crispy. We'll run that one on its own. JJ scooping. I think this is it for the 68 games. So I got a nice crease free. I'm going to do a lot here. So you got a crease free Gene Alley. They do have another Brooks that actually has it's got a little crease right there. Well, something going on over there. So we'll run the 2 as a pair, a 2 for 1 going out. Michael takes it down. A nice 69 tops. Rod Carew Sporting News. Just want to point out that little wear on the corner there. Crease free. Nice card. And Preem. Going to do another 2 for here, but we're going to go with what was this, 39 play ball. I could run this on its own. Ooh, it's got a little bit of writing on there. This is May, but otherwise a very clean card of Merrill May. Oh, that's why. Hey. All right, there we go. Well, it makes sense. And then we have a minied Luke Sewell with a little wrinkle there. So the edge and a little bit of writing on the back. So, but you could see, just how short it is. So we're going to do a 2 for here. Make it a little fun. Michael taking it down. We got a 56 tops. Don Zimmer. It's got little scratches right there. No creases. So it's got a little bit of surface wear going on. So white back. Yeah, the Zim. Yeah, we could definitely do some Yankees. And J Bones. Before I jump into any of the Yanks, I mean, I'm going to be going just a little bit all over the board, but I'll definitely hit you guys for sure. Got a really nice 75 top Dave Winfield. Very clean. See the corners, you see the edges. I'm going to run the light over the surface one more time. No dimples, pock marks, or anything like that. Very nice card. 60s Cubs. Yes.
There's a man going round taking names, and he decides who to free and who to blame. Everybody won't be treated all the same.
M. Preen.
Be a golden ladder reaching down.
Okay.
The hairs on your arm will stand up.
Just give me 1 second, just doing a quick sort here.
And then he'll suck.
All right, I do have a checked 58 tops Yankees team, so Mantle's on here too. I got a wrinkle up there, and it is almost all the way checked. But oh, it's got a little bit of writing on the front too. So have some bench. I will keep my eye out as I'm fulfilling the requests, the request line. And a Louie taking it down. We're going to go with, do another 2 for here for my Cubs guy. 69 Deckle Edge, Ron Santo, crease free. And we'll throw in a Kessinger. Cubbies, crease free.
The wise men will bow down before the throne, and at his feet they'll cast their golden crowns. When the man comes around, whoever is unjust, let him be unjust still. Whoever is righteous, let him be righteous still. Whoever is filthy, let him be filthy still. Listen to the words long written down.
Black Sheep taking it down.
Hear the trumpets, hear the pipers. 100 million angels singing.
72 in action, Johnny Bench. Crease free. It's got a little bit of a, I call that a little bit of a staining, light staining on the top. Little corner ding there. Just run the light on that surface again. There we go. No creases. The 3-hour tour knocks it down. Do another little 2 for action here for my Yankees people. We got a nice 67 crease-free Horace Clark. Just checking out the thing there. And we got a 67 Pepitone that's got, I thought I saw like a little something. Where did I see it? I thought I saw something going on, but oh, there it is up there. So there's like a little little kind of wrinkle up there. So we're doing a twofer. Those guys. Trying to check all the boxes here. We got triple Hall of Fame card coming up with a cubby in it. Richie Allen. I know we've run some stuff on him already. I'll see if I got anything left on him. Black Sheep taking down another pocket pair. Next up is a nice 69, it's a very sharp 69 tops, Gibby, Jenkins, and Dominican Dandy. Very crispy card here. Right on. We got M. Preen taking it down. We're going to do another. Well, here, we're going to run this. This is a very, very low grade Johnny Bench. Going to run the light over all the creases. No problem there, bud. And we'll try to sneak something in after the fact. So I don't know how much cup stuff I have left, actually. All right, Dylan, congrats to you. We're going to do, instead of doing like we did the pitching leaders, we'll do a triple pitcher Hall of Fame here, but, cards are pretty low grade or well loved. We got a 62 Spawn. We got a 60 Tops early win. Card number 1. Card's always beat up. And we'll do a 65 Tops. The Lord, Perry. It's got a big wrinkle right there. So 3 Hall of Fame pitchers from the 60s, running and gunning. Dylan taking it down. Congrats, sir. Here's a funny and interesting lot. Looks like either like a mouse got at these, but we're gonna do a 64 K-line, missing the corner, and a low grade Lou Brock, same thing. So I don't know if a mouse got at these or what, but we're gonna run the 2 for 1, heading out. And Michael. One second here. Okay, we got coming up next, kind of a similar thing. I'll try to get in some better condition stuff, but while we're here, at a very low grade 61K line. Very well loved. We'll throw in a 67 Palmer. Two for 1, heading out. Kyle taking it down. We got 67 top Sutton that is crease free, but it's got a big corner ding there and one up there. Just run that light on the surface one more time for you. Black Sheep knocking it down. Not a Hall of Famer, but one of my favorite guys, Boogie. Nice crease free. Nice edges, just slight corner wear. Football knocking it down. Or we'll just call you Joe. Let's see. We'll do another 2 for the Yankees here. 62 tops, Bob Serve. I love the was it the actor's portrayal in the movie 61. They're all roommates. And then we'll throw in a semi-high number Cleat Boyer that's got a little wrinkle up there on card number 490, semi-high. Do a little 2 for on that. And Michael Hall taking it down. Let's see here. We'll go with we'll do another twofer here because the creases look similar. So we got 62 tops, Boog Pile rookie with a crease that just runs from top to bottom. And we'll go with a 66 Matthews, similar situation there. See that wrinkle that kind of runs from top to bottom? Corner wear going on. Right on, Dylan. Taking it down. We got a 66 Topps dual pitcher Hall of Fame action here. So we have Phil Niekro that's got a little wrinkle up there and a little wrinkle there. And we got Pete Rose. We'll see if I could scoop something else. We've been kind of hammering Pete a little bit throughout the night. See what we could do. So, no major creases in the Hunter, but it does have corner wear, a little bit of surface wear. So we'll do two for there. Dylan knocking it down. We got a very low grade 71 Rose. Look at all the pimples. I'm going to run the light over it pretty slow because I can't talk about all the defects that are here. So there you guys go. You saw it. I'm running. Black Sheep takes it down. You got a 69 Topps. Bobby Gibby, deckle edge. Crease free. Clementes I did have and we ran. I don't think I have any solo Clementes left, unfortunately. Bammy knocking it down. Nice. Little Led Zeppelin. Yeah, 67 Topps. Jim Cott does have a tiny wrinkle up there. Hall of Famer. Just look at the corners again. I do like that pose of Kitty Cott. 16-time Gold Glove. 16. Woo! 16 time. What you know about Ric Flair? I'll go back to a Yankee here. Right on, Dylan. Let's see. Here's a cool, one of my favorite subsets, 60 Top Sporting News All-Star. It does have a little bit of surface wear on Bill Moose. Koufax base cards, no. I might have some, there's a high number. Crease free on Scouring. I might have a team leaders or something floating around, but out of the base. Black Sheep scooping. Got 69 tops. Deckle Edge. McCovey, nice bright back there. Crease free. And Dylan knocking it down. Let's see. Not in the Hall of Fame, but we do have 61 tops. Ralph Houck. Got a little bit of wax stain on the surface there. Could easily be wiped off with lens cleaner cloth or dry one. No, sorry, Kyle. We kind of ran through all the high numbers on those. German, congrats to you. Yeah, no problem. Thank you. 68 tops. It was near crease free till I saw. It's like an oblong surface bubble on Juan Marichal. Nice looking card. Nice edges. Nice corners. Coach taking it. Here is a 61 tops Hornsby with the average. Is definitely off centered side to side, but it is a pretty sharp card overall. Corners, edges, no creases, and I love the artistic rendition of that. Michael taking it down. We're going to do another twofer here. Now I'm going to show you something pretty cool. So this is a standard 69 tops, decal edge, Juan Marichal, and it's low grade. It's got creases. So this is going to be like kind of like the throw-in card. All right, see that? Now, what I'm going to pair that up with is a 69 O-Pee-Chee. Now, if you notice, the cut is different, and that's how you can tell the difference between O-Pee-Chee. And then this has the back with the number and stuff. These are blank back. So, and this is also probably similar condition in the grade. But we're going to do a two for one on those. And by the way, the O-Pee-Chees do not come in often, so a little bit of a rarity there. Pay no attention to the condition. Pay some attention to the condition, but you know what I mean. Dylan taking it down. We got the low grade 64 Killebrew. See the wrinkles there. Several. And C. Fisher taking it down. We're going to do a twofer on these low grade 52 Bowmans. Rose, I'll check, but I might have some 70s stuff. But Dutch Leonard and Charlie Dressen, they both have a little bit of paper loss going on there. We're doing a 2 for 1. Michael Hall scooping. While I was looking for Rose, I did come across this 78 Burger King Reggie, which is crease free. Tiniest bit of corner wear. Near sharp corners. Let's see. '67 Calvito Wagner. Hank Bauer. Yankees Hank Bauer, Athletics Hank Bauer. Michael, good take. For right now, until I get into more stuff, I just got a really clean 78, like sharp, nicely centered, quadruple printed Pete Rose. Let's see. Irvin. Monty Irvin, I think we're out of. We ran one earlier at a 52. Minoso, yeah, I don't think we got Minoso either. We're pretty much getting down, like with the 60s and 50s, like the the bigger names are starting to go. I mean, we've been running for 3 hours now or something like that. So we'll keep going. We got this pretty cool Yankees. Oh, we're looking at Bauer. Bauer, ooh, I don't like this. I feel like this is short. 63s actually have been known to be short. I don't feel comfortable running this. 69 tops. Willie McCovey. And yes, I will find Man of the Hour, Hank Bauer. Crease free 69 Sporting News McCovey. Little dimple right there. Tiny bit of corner wear. Dylan takes it down. And let's see. Let me just see here. Okay, Dylan with the McCovey. I do got a 61 Tony Kubek. It's got a little wrinkle right there. A little bit of corner wear. And Michael with the take. So let's see. What can we do here? All right, give me 1 second. All right, we got a 62. Win leaders. Pretty sharp card. Looks like it's got a little bit of wax stain on the surface there, but got Whitey Ford. Very sharp card. Chuck taking it down. A nice 72 Brock. Crease free. Tiny corner ding there. Centered very nicely. Bammy. Let's see. My boy Dylan. I've been looking. I've been hunting. For whatever reason. I don't know why. It's not like I ran through a bunch of Hank Bowers. But what I did find, I know you like the twofers here. We're going to do a 61 A's Big Armor. Crease free, nice card. With Hank Bauer right in the middle. So it's got a little wax stain on the back. And we're going to go Pride of the A's, just like from the same photo shoot. We'll do a twofer here, 62 tops, crease free. So the Big Armor That's actually pretty cool. Like, I don't think I realized that that was from the same day. 2 different years. 2 different years, same day. Great novelty. Fun novelty. Dylan taking it down. Let's see. We got a pretty poor Charlie Neal 55 Bowman. Now, in the next probably 10 minutes, I mean, I'm going to be on for a little while longer, but I'm going to run some real sharp 55 Bowmans. Those are going to be coming up. I just got to get through like the next 15 listings. We're going to bang out 15 listings, and we're going to convert over to 55 and 54 Bowman, and I got some really nice stuff. So we'll close out the night with that stuff. So we got VA. We got a 61 Tops, Reds Heavy Artillery with a little dog ear corner up there. But otherwise, the structure of the card is very sharp, very nice. Beatles action in the background. Chuck Dave. 69 Tops, Hall of Famer, one of my guys, Jim Catfish Hunter. One of the best pitchers of the 70s, that's for sure. Thanks, man. We try to, Chuck, you know, this is all for you. Big Papa. There we go. Very nice. Right. Love it. 61 Tops. It's got a little pock mark there, but we got Warren Spahn. Ooh, we got a little tiny red mark on there. I don't know if that's, I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna run it. That's why we look. Dylan knocking it down. Let's see. Here is another of a nicer condition. Again, this is rare. R.I.P. Dylan. Yeah. I can check. I might have some early 70s stuff. I don't know if I have any 50, 60 stuff left. This is the Opeachy. Louis Aparicio. It's got a little couple scratches up there. I know, right? But you know, great life. Lived a great life. Great signer. Through the mail. You know, took care of his fans. We love that about Maz. You know what? This will wake it up a little bit here. How about not that it's slow by any means. I appreciate all you guys. How about a 39 play ball Tommy Heinrich rookie from the Yankees? The Tommy Heinrich maneuver. Tiny little wrinkle there. This is a rookie card. This is an original. Did we do two? Is there two little wrinkles up there? There's one right there and one right there. So there's two little wrinkles in the back. 1939 play ball. We're running it. Kyle knocking it down. And it just happened to stumble upon, not the best condition, but we do got a 71 Maz. It's got some wear and it's got almost like a little crimp action going on up there. Dealing with this scoop. Here's a fun card. Lil Professor, 53 tops. This is just digging into one of my other boxes here. Near crease free. It's got a little bit of a corner bend and wear combo up there. Little ding there, but crease free. Nice Dom DiMaggio. Coach, thank you so much. Yes, doing football tomorrow night. Probably another baseball. I don't know when. Maybe next week. If we do baseball, it's probably going to be 70s, 80s. Because we just crushed my Hall of Fame inventory, but that's all good. So thank you very much for hanging out. I appreciate you. VA. How about this oddball, Ruth? This is a 68 Laughlin Flair. Crease free. It does have a tiny little corner bend up there. House that Ruth built. And these are, 1968. Dealing with the scoop. Let's see. This is a very cool oddball. Another oddball card. It's fun. 69 Rico Petrocelli with a little dimple right there, but look at that cranberry back. You know why it's cranberry? Because it's O-Peachy. Very, very love the 69 O-Peachies for that reason. Love the 71s too. Crease free, little dimple, fan favorite Rico Petrocelli. Put that in my PC. Let's see. Let's go with let's try 53 Bowman Joe Nuxall. Youngest pitcher ever to pitch in the game at 15 years old. We'll run the light over the front so you can see the wear again. All right, we got Chuck taking that down. A 75 tops, Keith Hernandez rookie. It's got a little bend, I guess, on the back. Little wrinkle up there, a little corner wear. But it's a Hernandez rookie. What was it? 90. Sean Snaggin, or Sean Sagan. Let's go with let's do a Hall of Fame rookie, a low grade. Usually this card does come in low grade, but it is a Burt Bly 11 Hall of Fame rookie. We got a little miscut action. We got wear. We're running. Sean Snaggin. 70 tops leaders with 3 Hall of Famers there of Santo Perez McCovey, crease free. Little factory black mark on the back there. With a corner ding action going on. All right. Big Papa rocking it. We're going to do a twofer here. It's a fun one. So we'll do, this one I could probably run on its own, but we'll go a 68 Phil Necro with a little bit of corner dings or bends. We're going to go with a very low grade 63 Matthews. Run the light over that well-lovedness. Run the 2 on that. Oh, hey. Sorry. Let's see. We got Texas hockey cards. How are you? He's over on YouTube. Altney with the win. Congrats to you. All Tony. Thank you very much. We got 2 more auctions, and then we're going to shoot over to the 55 and 54 Bowmans I got. Actually, this is a really nice Seaver. My God. This is crease free, pretty sharp. It's actually nice. I had to do a double take on it because of all the other stuff. Oh, we're doing football tomorrow night on Around the Dirt. So a whole football show, 50, 60, 70s tomorrow. You got it, hockey, Texas hockey. Up dog taking it. Let's see, we're at 199. So let's grab. Let's see. What do we do here? We'll do. All right, one in the 70s since we're not doing 70s anymore. We'll go 75 highlights. Lower grade Aaron. Looks like it's got a wrinkle in the back. Card number 1. And all Tony or Al Tony. All right, let's go with. Okay. Some nice crease free 55 Bowman, Jerry Coleman on the Yanks. If you guys have a favorite team, it's got a little wax stain and it looks like it's miscut on the back. So if you guys have a favorite team in 55 or 54 Bowman, I can do my best to help you out with that. All Tony with the scoop. 55 Bowman, Tom Morgan. Crease free. A couple little corner dings. All right. Let's try and see what we could do here. Reds team cards. All Tony gets that. Braves. I'll do a couple more. So like yeah, I do have we could do a couple of Reds. Let's see what happens here. So we have Johnny Logan, which is a stunning 55 Bowman. Stunning. No creases. Yikes. Okay. Well, I can't run the 55 Bowmans and get a buck apiece. Sorry, guys. But I can run a couple more Reds team cards. Or, Reds. Which I actually had set aside. My apologies, but netting 50 cents on. Yeah, I know. Netting 50 cents on nice crease free 55 Bowmans, I just can't do. So, but anyways, we got a 63 tops rookie year. It's got a little kind of edge crimp right there. Pete Rose. No, we had I ran a 54 earlier tonight, Bammy, but I don't. Well, let me just double check to see. It is right here. No Shinden. Sorry. Let's see. Chuck takes down the Reds. Let's see. What else do we have over here we could do? Oh, here's a. This guy was pretty good. Here's a 67 tops Lee May rookie that's pretty sharp. Daryl Osteen. Claude's. Is that Claude's brother? Or is that Claude? Nah, it's probably his brother. Right on. All right. All right, guys. Let's see. We're looking at Braves before. We could do a 58 Braves team. Oh yeah. All right. I'll rerun it. 58 Braves team with Aaron. This is crease free. Aaron Matthews Spawn. Right on, Jamie. All right, gonna run a couple more, and then actually my leg is starting to cramp up a little, which means I've been sitting way too long. But we'll do. Here's a fun one. Well, we'll end it on this one, but well, no, we'll do three. We'll do three listings left. So we got Oddball Kellogg Sherman Munson with a little crack in the surface there. This is a 76. Just gonna run that. Right on, Sean. We got a 2-card low grade lot of a very low grade 75 Aaron. And so the all-time hit king, the all-time home run king. Look at that. That could be factory, which is kind of like interesting. But anyways, both cards very low grade. Doing 2 for $1 on that. C. Fisher actually was second to last. I know somebody wanted me to rerun this. I don't know who, but so we get the crease free Lee May rookie. Pretty sharp card. So we'll run that, and then we'll do the last one after. All right, Chuck takes it down, and last card of the night, we're gonna do a 70 tops leaders with Clemente, Rose, and Cleon Jones. Last card of the night, folks. Just want to say thank you very much for hanging out. There's a lot of fun tonight, a lot of music, a lot of cards. Going to be doing a football show tomorrow night, 50s, 60s, 70s. So please stop by if you get a chance. I'll book the show as soon as I get off. And if you can mark it, that'd be great. And hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow. Louis Ram, congrats to you. Everybody have a great night. I appreciate you. Thank you.